two, one, and action. What is up, Travels with Buddy Nation? Today is Friday, April 19th, and it looks like the sun is starting to come out. Hopefully, we'll get some sunshine today. And for today's workout, I'm going to demonstrate a leg press on the Total Gym. And this is a really good exercise. And it's a variation of like a one-legged squat, and I crunch forward slightly. I talked about it last week, and when I do this exercise, it feels just like a leg press. It actually feels better than using a leg press. You know, those big expensive leg press machines you see at the gym. This hits it perfectly when you do this one-legged press or like a squat, and you just crunch forward. In other words, you don't want to lay back all the way on the bench while you're doing the squat. You crunch forward, it really engages the hips and the glutes and all that. And then after that, I'm going to do a pull-up on the Total Gym, followed by a dumbbell press, because I'm going to do some decline dumbbell presses on the Total Gym, followed by a one-armed cable fly for the chest, shoulders, and biceps. Really good exercises to do on the Total Gym. I'm going to do those 4 exercises. I was going to do the Roman chair sit-up on an incline, but since I got if I was going to do that, I would turn the gym around so that I'd be facing the camera. So maybe I'll do that one next week. But make sure you watch this video, because I'm going to demonstrate how to put on the pull-up bars, because to hook your heels under the pull-up bar, you gotta put them on basically backwards. But that's how you're supposed to do that on this machine. I'm sure they're all like that as well. Just in case you don't know, if you have a machine like this, I'm sure most everybody figured that out if you have a Total Gym. So without further ado, I will demonstrate those exercises, and I'll put you in the other room, and then maybe later, hopefully, we will go for a walk today, because I don't think we're going to get too much rain today, so it'll be a good day to go for a walk. All right, so I'll put Bud in the other room. I'll say my relaxing mantra to get in the exercising and training mode. And then I will begin the workout. I think I got that camera set just right. If not, I might need to move it a little bit. So I'm going to take 3 deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Oh, I feel more relaxed already. What was I doing? Oh yeah, we're gonna do some training. All right, so I'm gonna start with the one-legged leg press. And you can do this exercise with both legs as well, but doing it with one leg at a time creates more resistance. So I'm gonna start with my left foot, or left leg, and to do this exercise, you want your toes pointed outwards slightly. And I'll go for anywhere from, 15 to 25 repetitions. So basically, I'm going to put my hands behind my head, and I'm just going to crunch forward just slightly, like I'm doing a crunch, engaging my upper abdominal muscles. And I'm just going to squat down. Inhale as I bring my body down. Stay away from that. All right, woo. I did 20 repetitions. I probably could have did a few more. It's a good exercise to do for between like 20, 35, 40, even if you can get 50 repetitions. I can't get 50 like that, but I'll tell you, I get a really good burn in my entire leg, my glute, my hamstring, the entire quad, and it also engages the abdominals slightly as well. Really good. It actually feels better than a leg press. When I do leg presses at the gym, I tend to feel it more in my lower back than in my legs, but I feel that totally in my legs. You want to squat all the way down to the back of your calves, basically touch your hamstring. Crunch forward just slightly. That's the key. The key is crunching forward just slightly. Really changes the exercise. So I'm going to do about another 20 repetitions or so. Count along with me on my right leg. All right, woo. Again, like I said, I felt really good in my quadriceps, hamstrings, glutes, and even in the abdominals as well. The key is just engaging the abdominal muscle when you're doing the exercise. I'll do a few reps with both legs. I find this, for me, it's not enough resistance, but I feel the muscles working. It's actually a good warm up. This might be something good to do if you want to do like 50 reps or so. But I'm just do a couple of reps. Remember the toes slightly pointed outward. Crunch forward slightly. That's the key. The key is crunching forward slightly. Again, the key is crunching forward slightly and just engaging those abdominal muscles just slightly. Another thing you could do, if you have a total gym, you could probably put some weight on your chest. Maybe use the weight bar, add some weight. Or you can use those bands and wrap the bands around the bar to increase the tension for more tension, because that's what I would do if I was going to use it consistently for 2 legs at a time, but for 1 leg at a time, I find it to be just enough tension, because I can probably, with 1 leg at a time, I could probably squeeze out maybe 35 reps and I'd get a really good burn. You know, I'd be working it. So for 1 leg at a time, for me, it's perfect. Next exercise I'm going to do is a basic pull-up. And that's one of the reasons why I bought this machine. I just wanted to do the pull-ups on it. And I've done pull-ups on this before as well. And as you can see, I'm going to change this around slightly when I do the pull-up, or when I do the, when I hook my feet under here, when I do the decline press. So basically I'm going to hook the pull-up bar on here. And I'm going to do a set of pull-ups. Alrighty. And I'm just going to do maybe 15 reps or so. I'm not going to go all out. I just want to demonstrate the exercise. Alright, I did 20, and that felt really good. Felt like doing like a perfect pull-up. Next, I'm going to do a decline press. So the thing is, when you hook your feet under these pull-up bars, basically you want to put them just on the opposite side. You want the wide pad part on the forward level. This will make it comfortable when you hook your feet under here. So you just put them just in the opposite positions. When I first got this, it took me a while to figure that out. So if this is the way you want to hook, I don't know if you can see the camera. You should be able to see the camera from there. Let me just turn it slightly. So basically you just rearrange the pull-up bars. So the wide pad is the leading pad. I'm going to lower this a bit. This is almost like doing a flat, but it's on a slight decline. This is and just in this, at this level, feels good. And I'm going to do some presses. And this is another way you can use this bench. And you can do, I've done incline presses, and you can also do decline presses. I could raise this up as, up to the 6th level position, which is pretty steep. But I got it on 3 right now, it's on 2 right now, which is decent. And I'm gonna hook my heels under the pad. It's just like if you're gonna do a sit-up on it, you just turn them around like that, and then you hook your heels under there, and the wide part of the padding is on the back of your ankles. It's just more comfortable that way. And I'm going to do some
presses, decline presses. And I'll go for about 15 or 20 repetitions. Count along with me. All right, I got 25. That felt great. I was only going to do 15 or 20, but I started feeling that burn, and I said, well, I'll do a few more reps. Whew. And as you can see, you can also raise this up. I wanted to go a little higher. And then I take these off. I'll do one more exercise. Do one arm fly on the total gym, which is a good exercise to do following the dumbbell presses. Whew. I'm just going to put the dumbbells over here and get them out of the way. So what's good about the Total Gym, you can incorporate regular barbells and dumbbells in with the bench. And actually, I think let's set on, I might even set this up a little bit higher. Let's set a 3. Actually, maybe not. I'll keep it down with 3. This is my first warm-up set. Then after this set, I'll put up 4. Alright. I'll start with my right arm. Just do one arm dumbbell fly. This is really good for chest, shoulders, and biceps. Do about 15 or 20 repetitions. Count along with me. All right, I got 15 reps, and I notice when I straighten my arm out, it really engages the biceps really well when you're doing that exercise. I'll do the opposite arm. It's really good for the chest, shoulders, and biceps, believe it or not. Especially when, like I said, when you stretch out your arm. So I'll do another 15 reps or so. All right, and the other thing I forgot to mention that this exercise also works is the obliques. When you're sitting on a slant on the bench like that, just to hold yourself up, doing that one arm fly, it really engages the side muscles of your abdominals, known as your obliques. And anyways, that's my workout for today. Remember, if you like these videos, Remember to subscribe to Travels with Buddy. Remember to keep training. Try doing some of these exercises if you can. And remember to take those walks, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace out.